Every day in America, we have a choice. Do we eat something that's not native to our bodies or not naturally, we can grow in the wild? Healthy soil produces healthy food. Or do we eat a culture or crop? Notice I said culture, because there are a lot of microcultures. Just like when you go to the doctor and they find out that you have some form of illness in the lab where I worked at, from getting in the medical field, I worked in the lab. We grew cultures. Well, that's how food is grown today, just like a culture. A microculture is man's way of maintaining a crop that is not sustainable by itself. I can assure you that at the Baskets Full Inc., we do not provide any of our local community or federal community any form of a microculture. It is a food source that's not native and actually will cause the body to be inflamed. Inflamed means the body recognizes that it cannot utilize the energy that's found in this food. Now, we have food that are hybridized, and you hear it, hybridized. These are also false crossings that take place. Now you can find in the store a plum apple. This would never take place in nature. But this is man's way of mixing food, which means that eating a plum by itself has certain ingredients and enzymes that we need. And then eating the apple by itself. Now, if you take an apple and you take a plum and you mix it into a fruit salad, that's not the same thing as hybridizing these two foods. Because once you get involved in a lab and we become the birthing of these microcultures, we also take away some of the things inside of this microculture that nature has itself put inside of the plant so it can survive and actually have a resistance to any type of mold, fungus, or bacteria. When you think about a virus, you have to say to yourself that are kids born with a virus inside of them, or does a virus enter from the outside? Because if a virus enters from the outside, then the body has an already condition that produces a virus. Where every day, we don't produce viruses in our body. So we know that viruses come from the outside. It's coming from outside. We have mold, we have fungus and bacteria inside of our system. Viruses cause our mold, fungus, and bacteria, which is healthy cells or unhealthy cells, to react in a way that for us and for you causes us to have inflammation, cardiovascular disease. You'll see this. You don't need me to be your doctor. What you need me to do is be a reminder till you don't see one.